comes Becca Scott.
This is her second match here with us in ECPW. We saw her for the first time last time we were here in Hope Hadcock, New Jersey.
Problem is, that is a long layover between matches, and someone with a little bit more ring savvy, like Anastasia Morningstar, is going to capitalize on that, Attilo.
That is definitely something that I am going to expect, as well as you have to take into consideration the fairly large size difference between the two competitors.
And as you say that, look at the strategy not paying off due to the size difference, and Morningstar just flicks Scott off like a bug. Just car shielding her.
Now, this is definitely, and just like this is definitely something that Becca Scott needs to focus on. Use her speed as an advantage. She's a very nimble, quick person, and that, I believe, will give her a slight edge against the size and power of Anastasia Morningstar.
Rightfully so, as now she's got an opportunity and follows it up with a drop kick. Scott in control at the early going, making a series now.
Twin drop kicks in the corner, splash in the corner, hits the ropes. Took her down with the cross body.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
Using her speed to her advantage, she came like a bullet from a 45. Ooh, that was a shriek of 40,000 souls right there.
Morningstar setting me back with that howl.
Kick, she's up to the second.
Can't she?
And a Huracan Rana from Becca Scott. Took her right out of the ring.
Morningstar regaining her composure here at ringside. I think she's a little confused at just how fast Scott is. I'm rather impressed.
And we actually see Rebecca Scott stalking her from the outside of the ring here.
Well, why wouldn't you? You're in control. You want to stay on that opponent no matter what the size. You want to create that opening. As the official administers the count.
Taking herself up to the apron.
Leg trap there, Morningstar. Morningstar utilizing the ring as a weapon.
What did I say in that last match? That is the absolute hardest part of the ring. Becca Scott could be seriously concussed. She could be seriously hurt right now.
As Morningstar demands recognition, as this crowd is in complete awe of her dominance at the moment.
Unceremoniously pushes her back into the ring. This could be done after an impact like that.
A very faint kick out by Becca Scott.
That was instinct.
I don't know.
That was her driving force. I believe Becca Scott feels like she needs to prove herself.
I've got to question such a force here.
And she is just choking the life out of Becca Scott in the corner there. Again, utilizing that 5 count as much as she can. She's sharing some very demanding words with the crowd here as she's just laying in these vicious forearms to Becca Scott.
And there's the chop. There it is. And Becca Scott perhaps made a mistake and followed up to another corner, allowing perhaps...
And that's another one right there. Now, I have been on the receiving end of some vicious chops, and trust me, this is one woman I do not want to hit me.
And I definitely don't want it for a trio size. Scott evades. And now once again staying on Morningstar, but the power.
Back into the corner. A short combination of 2 strikes. Takes her up. This could be it. Big suplex.
Scott collapsing to the canvas. 1,
2, and instinct.
I respect and I admire the heart of Becca Scott, but I think it's time to fold.
You see, Becca Scott herself, it's sort of who I've had the opportunity to get to know over the interim period between her 2 matches. She is a warrior at heart. She just needs to find it within herself and pull that out.
I don't disagree with that. She's impressed me ever so much, but Morningstar is just a behemoth.
But you also have to keep in mind the large experience gap. This is Becca's second, maybe third match.
And a long layover in between.
Yes, and Anastasia Morningstar is someone who has traveled with the likes of Azri. She's been over the northeastern tri-state area.
Oh, Scott gonna go again to that Hurricane Rana, but I think Anastasia just saw it coming.
Powers her up, and a big power bomb.
That's a great position. And a 2. I tell you, Morningstar shooting all her cannons, and Becca Scott just keeps evading, keeps shooting out shaft grenades here.
Becca just keeps pulling that shoulder up. She has a drive and a passion like no other I've seen. This could be a defining moment in her career up to this point. And she's just taunting the fans while she's just laying in these vicious shots.
Morningstar now full head of steam, and tricks the entire crowd there.
Just whips herself right into what appears to be a sleeper, or it might be just a straight up rear naked choke.
Scott quickly gets back to a vertical base, but that hold is clamped.
Finally loosened up there. Becca has to stay on her. She has to stay on her if she wants to get the upper hand at all in this.
Oh, Scott now off the ropes. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
We got a head scissors. Can she get her over? Can she get
Yes.
Just manages to get her over.
But she's got to stay on her.
She has to capitalize on this. She has to capitalize. There's the shoulder in the corner. Takes out the leg. She's down.
Scott has this entire audience and myself rallying behind her. If she can stay on Morningstar, she may get a victory.
She is laying in those kicks. She needs to come with something big, and I think
there's the hip buster right there. Scott gonna go back cover legs hook.
2.
Not enough yet.
With someone as big as Anastasia Morningstar, you need to do a lot of damage. I think Becca Scott's strategy should be lay in quick, repetitive shots rather than large, singular shots.
But you're comparing 3 matches to several years. How much? Francis Scott have left.
This has to be done.
And that's the answer.
I can't believe she got her shoulder up. Just unloading all of her frustrations on Becca Scott. Anastasia Morningstar is a vicious devil.
Yeah, but she's mounting her. The referee's administering a count that could go up to 5.
It shoves her. Did you see how she
blatant. That is a
shoved the
blatant
referee? This
blatant disqualification.
It looks like the ref is trying to call for the bell. It looks like he's trying to call for the bell.
And there it is.
And a choke slam.
And there is the exclamation point.